Welcome back, you beautiful weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. So as you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, we're going to do something kind of cute. We're going to use 50 Shades, one of my top favorite colors of all time ever. This is from Sassy Mouth Zip Powder. It's the collab collection I did with her last year. And it is such a beautiful, cool toned teal color. I'm just going to start by prepping my natural nails. I'm using my glass cuticle pusher. I'm going to go around with the flat side, kind of loosen everything up, and then I'm going to go around with the more pointy side and really get all of that dead cuticle off the nail plate. This is really going to help if you have any kind of lifting issues. You can use an e-file if you want to, or a buffing block, or whatever your preferred methodology of prep is. I have been obsessed with the glass cuticle pusher since I tried it. Thank you again to Chelsea over at Sip and Dip for continuing to use this product, and eventually it made me want to try it. I'll leave it down below in case you guys want to check it out. I do have a little bit of that dead skin that's just hanging around my nail plate, so I'm going to carefully nip that off. I am not nipping away live skin, just the dead cuticle that I pushed back. That's it. I don't usually like nippers, but if I have any of that dead skin just hanging around, I will get rid of it because it will annoy me. I will pick at it, and then I'm going to wind up bleeding, which I don't really want to do. That's really all I'm going to do for my nail prep. I do cleanse my nails down with some alcohol or acetone or a swipe solution. And I did go ahead and put on my peel off base coat. I use UNT. That'll be down below too. I'm going to start this manicure with my whipped cream glowkini. Bikini? I don't know. One of them. They're both the same. One of them glows in the dark. Also by Sassy Mouth. So I wanted to do a little bit of a cow print type manicure, but we're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to show you how to do a quick, easy color block without using tape, without using any gel, without using any crazy tools. This is the easiest color block I've ever done, and it really doesn't take a whole lot of effort, so we'll get into that here in just a minute. I'm going to start with my full dip of this is the bikini, not the glowkini. I didn't use the glow in the dark one for this, as evident by the amount of product that I have used in this jar. The glowkini is a newer color, so I haven't used that much of it, but the whipped cream bikini, as you can see, I have used quite a bit. It's my favorite milky white. It is beautiful. As you can see, it goes on no chalkiness, no patchiness. It's just smooth and creamy and beautiful, and I love it. Anyways, something about the fall just makes me want to get into cow print, animal print, cheetah print, so that's what I'm going to do on the white. So here's what we're going to do for the color block. I'm applying the dip liquids the same as I usually would, from cuticle to free edge, covering the entire nail. But once I get the entire nail covered, I'm going to carefully, slowly dip into my jar, only about halfway. You want to keep your finger kind of level, that way your line isn't crooked, unless that's what you're going for. You can do this on a diagonal if you want to. I was going for kind of a straight across, split nail design with a negative space and stuff. So once you have it the way you want it, now I'm going to pour over my clear powder in the back of the nail, just so I have an even surface across the entire nail. There's not going to be any weird ledge or bump at the end. Then I'm going to go ahead and dust off excess and repeat that exact same process for those two nails. Now this is going to be kind of a trust the process type situation. As you're going to see, that color block nail is not going to look fabulous when I remove the excess dip powder. But as you're going to see on the second coat, and then even more after I clear coat and activate it, it comes out so perfectly. I was a little nervous. I didn't see this going well when I was doing it, but it came out so beautiful and perfect. Y'all will just wait and see. See how the activator just makes that color black? Now it's crisp and clean and beautiful, and I'm happy. The worries are now gone. So these two nails are now completely done. I do like to activate as I go. That way, when I'm done with the entire hand, those two nails will be ready to file and I don't have to sit and wait. Let's get into this gorgeous cool tones teal color, 50 shades. I love this color so much. It's just so rich and deep and beautiful and so perfect for fall. And I thought it would be a nice complement to the white and the black with the cow print, which we're going to do later. I'll show you how to do it. But this is going to be my normal dip application. Same way I did the ring finger. If you want to try to avoid flooding your cuticles and your sidewalls, liquid control. I know I sound like a broken record, like someone's pet parrot. I see those birds on TikTok that are just so smart and they blow my mind. Anyways, liquid control. You want to make sure you are staying away from your cuticle area, away from your skin. Don't go crazy with the liquid on your brush. Wipe off as much as you can. Only keep what you need. The more you learn liquid control, the easier and cleaner your application is going to be. So I'm going to do 2 full dips of this color on the other 3 nails. Cap and clear, activate. I'll file and buff off camera, and then I will come back, show you what they look like filed and buffed. We'll do a little bit of nail art and finish this up. So I've got the whole hand filed, shaped, buffed. These required very little effort. I went around the perimeter of the nail to clean up the shape, gave it a once over with the buffing block, and that's literally it. So let's do the cow print. This is so easy. I'm going to use gel polish, but you can use regular nail polish, acrylic paint markers, whatever you prefer. And this is really quite easy, especially if you have a shaky hand or if you're not very good with your non-dominant hand doing nail art. This is another one that's for you. I'm going to grab a dotting tool. Now you don't need a dotting tool. You can use a toothpick or a bobby pin, whatever you have on hand. And I'm just going to start making little imperfect cow blobs. That's the best way I can describe it. They're not circles or squares or any shape in particular. Cows don't have perfect markings, so these are not going to be perfect. Matter of fact, the more imperfect, the better. These are supposed to look asymmetrical, completely sporadic, some bigger, some smaller, some squarish, some roundish, some oblong. Whatever you do is going to work. So I'm going to do that on the little white section of the color block and on the entire white nail. For gel polish, I'm going to go ahead and cure this for a full minute because it's dark and deep and very pigmented. I want to make sure it's completely cured. If you're using acrylic paint or nail polish, you want to make sure it's dried completely before you do anything else. You can use your dip top coat the same way you normally would, just activate right over this and do your dip top coat. I'm going to get into gel top coat just because I find that easier for myself, but you can top coat however way you see fit after this is dry. But I decided I wanted to take it one teeny tiny step further and add a little bit of an accent to that color block nail. I just felt like it was missing something. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a glitter art liner from Modelones. It's a silver glitter gel liner, nothing crazy. And I'm just going to do a little line of this liner on the edge of that color block for no reason other than I just kind of felt like it. And I haven't used these glitter liners yet. They're kind of cute. I like them. I think I like them a lot. Again, everything will be linked down below in case there's anything you feel like you need. Totally an extra step. You don't have to do this. You can even use striping tape if you want to go that route, or leave it alone. Don't do anything. Then we're going to top coat and I'll come back with the finished look. So I did go ahead and top coat. I used my Sassy Mouth glossy top coat. It's just the old packaging. I have the new one now, so you'll be seeing that a lot, but here's the finished look. These are absolutely beautiful. I am so happy with these. This is one I wish I didn't have peel off base coat on for because I would wear these for a whole week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.